Alright guys, how you doing? It's Rabea, hope you're all well. So, I'm a little bit ill after Russia. I don't really know what I've come down with, but I don't feel great. But I thought I'd muster up the energy to make this video to talk to you guys about some of the amazing gigs that I'm going to be playing this year. Mainly because I'm incredibly thankful and incredibly excited to be at this, well, to be in 2019 doing these gigs. So I thought I'd share them with you. So the next gig I'm going to be playing is going to be with Tosca, and that is at the end of March at Larvik Guitar Festival, which I'm really excited about because we've never played there. We've never played in Norway. So all those that have been asking about Tosca coming to Norway, this is your opportunity to come and watch us if you want to see us play. It's going to be really good. I've been to Larvik a few times. You may have seen some of the vlogs that I've made over the years, going there and hanging with the guys. But this time we get to play, and I think we're probably going to be the heaviest band playing at this festival in the history of this festival, maybe. So yeah, I'm up for it. I'm excited, and I think some people probably won't be expecting it. So that excites me because I like surprising people. We're going to be playing alongside some incredible talent, some amazing guitarists that I personally look up to, such as Paul Gilbert, Marty Friedman, Mike Dawes, who's a great friend of mine, Jennifer Batten, who you might know. She's played with Michael Jackson. I mean, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, so that's just like, wow, degrees of separation. Yeah, generally speaking, it's going to be amazing. It's all about guitars and guitar playing, and you know, there'll be a hall for gear and stuff like that. So if you've never heard of Larvik Guitar Festival, you want to come to Norway because it's a beautiful country, then I recommend you come along. I'll put links in the description box to the festival if you want to check it out. I will be making a vlog, but I suggest you come there in person. So that's the next gig coming up. Following shortly after that is a tour with FrogLeap. Now, what's funny about this is I remember when Leo called and said, do you want to do this live thing with me? I don't think I'm going to be touring. I think it's just one-offs. And I remember thinking at the time, he's going to play a couple of these gigs back to back and he's going to go, oh, I want to do another one now. And you get that bug when you do a few gigs back to back. Sure enough, like less than a year later, we've now got a tour on the horizon. So we're going for 2 weeks. It's going to be UK and then Europe. We're going to be doing like mainland and Eastern Europe. We're on a tour bus with beds and stuff. So that's like a big thing, a big experience. Leo's never done that. To top it off, Hannah is coming as well because she's going to be singing Africa and Hello and Genie in a Bottle and things like that. She's never been on tour before, let alone on a tour bus. So it's going to be really exciting to share those first experiences with close friends. On top of which, Rory Diz, who you might know, who edits all the Anderton stuff, is also coming out on the road. He's going to be filming stuff, keeping a record of everything that's happening. And generally speaking, we're going to have a great time. So I really hope you guys come down to some of those gigs that we're going to be playing. Again, there's a link in the description box. There'll be an event poster somewhere here, so you can see the gigs that we're going to be playing. And yeah, I've done enough of these gigs with FrogLeap now to know that it's the most fun I get to have on stage because it's just all out, like riffage, metal, heavy, just in your face, and it's fun, you know, because it's not, yes, there's an element of seriousness to it, but also it's a laugh, you know, because these are fun metal covers of pop songs. So we're not like, oh, we're really serious and cool and like you have to take us seriously. It's like we're here to party, playing these awesome covers, having a laugh. So join in, have some fun, get drunk, sing along, just hang around and have some fun with us. And I think it comes across that way live. But yeah, anyway, if you want to come, I suggest you get yourself a ticket. I think half of the gigs are sold out already, so it's going fast. So I recommend if you want to see us, then you should come along to that. After tour, I have a little bit of downtime in the month of May. It's my birthday. Last year was my 30th, and we played the first FrogLeap gig. But this time, I think I'm going to take some time off, go and see my family in Spain. I'll be doing videos and things, but the next thing that comes after that is festival season. And that's why I'm making this video, because this year's festival season marks the biggest gigs of my entire career, and that's why I'm making this video, to share those with you. So the first gig of festival season is probably going to be the biggest gig I've ever played in my life. That's at Nova Rock Festival, where we played last year with FrogLeap. But this time we're on the main stage and it's at night, so we're going to have all the lights show going off. I think main stage at Nova Rock last year was like 30, 40, 50,000 people. I'm not even sure. I couldn't comprehend it. I was watching Prodigy, looking around going, it'd be amazing to play this stage one day in my life. And now we're playing this huge stage outdoors at Nova Rock, and I'm not worried, I'm not nervous, I'm just so excited. I can't imagine what it'd be like to walk out on stage in front of a sea of people. So yeah, that's the first gig of festival season. To top it off, I'm going to be sharing that with Hannah. She's coming as well, so the two of us together will probably be playing the biggest gig we've ever will play, alongside Leo, Trolls and Eric, and just having the most fun. So if you're coming to Nova Rock, make sure you come and watch us. If you didn't know about it, now you do. The next gig in festival season is probably a bucket list, career goal, dream fulfillment type of gig, and that is Download Festival with Tosca. A quick bit of backstory is me, Dave and Ben used to go to Download Festival back in like 2007 maybe, and I'd never been before. I was completely in awe of how cool this festival was. Got too drunk on the first night, but then I got to see all my favourite bands at the time. Lamb of God, Chimera, Linkin Park was playing, there was Papa Roach, there was I think Sixth played the year before. Iron Maiden were there, Metallica. There was so many amazing bands, and I remember thinking, like probably most guys in bands that have been to a festival like that go, one day we'll play this festival. And me, Dave and Ben, and Charlie and Chase and Jade at the time were like, we will play Download one day. At some point in our life, we will play this. And that was over 10 years ago. And, you know, your hopes and dreams go up and down depending on what life throws at you. But to say that we're actually going to be playing Download Festival, me, Dave and Ben, that have been friends for this long, writing music together, the fact we're going to walk on stage together and we're going to look each other in the eye and go, we're playing this festival, we're doing it, is, you know, like just a huge, amazing thing that I'm going to share with my brothers. And to top it off, Tool are playing on the same day, and we never thought we'd see Tool, because let's face it, they release an album, then they disappear for like over a decade, but we get to see Tool together after playing Download Festival. Like, what the you know, like I can't believe I'm getting to do that. So yeah, that's the next festival gig that we're going to get to do. So thank you to Liam from Atonal, our booking agent, for getting us that gig. Just amazing. So yeah, that's happening. So then we're going to be playing Shen Open Air Festival. I believe that's in Austria. And then we fly straight back and play a gig with Tosca the day after in Guildford at Radar Festival, which is with the monuments of playing Animals as Leaders. It's like a prog metal festival. Just to recap, all the links will be in the description box if you want to come to any of these. And then I believe... Then we're doing Wacken Festival with FrogLeap. Like, wow. Another iconic festival I never thought we'd get to play. So we're playing that. And then, I think, following on from that, we're in August now. One of the more intense things that's happening for me personally is Brutal Assault, because I'm playing it with both bands on the same day. So I'm going to be playing with Tosca and then FrogLeap on the same day. So not only do I have to play two different sets, but it's two different rigs, it's a different mindset, you know, like when I'm playing Tosca, it's concentration, focus, and emotion and feel and intensity, and FrogLeap it's like, you know, muscle memory, because of the way the Variax technology works. You're moving your hands all over the place and it's changing tuning, on top of performance, like having fun, like jumping around, being a madman. So it's going to be quite interesting. I've never done two big sort of festival gigs on the same day, and that's happening, so that's going to be sick. And then after that, I believe almost straight after that, I'm flying to Las Vegas. We're going to be playing in Las Vegas with FrogLeap. Now, the details around that are to be confirmed, but I'm just letting you know that it's like, play these two gigs and then fly home, and then within an hour and then fly all the way to Las Vegas and then do some stuff with FrogLeap over there. And then now we're into August, like mid-August, then I fly back, and then I'm going to be playing Arctangent with Tosca. And the lineup for Arctangent this year is absolutely ridiculous. It is so full of amazing bands playing this year. So if you've never been to Arctangent, I really urge you to go this year, because, I mean, Meshuggah are headlining on the Saturday, and I have never seen them, and I've always wanted to see Meshuggah because I've heard so many good things. I love Meshuggah, Collis is my favourite album, and they're going to be playing it, and they're going to be making me gurn with absolute disgust at how filthy their breakdowns are and riffs, and it's going to be amazing. And Tosca are going to be doing something a bit different this time, and we're playing the second stage, which is Yokai. So we've done the main stage the first time we played, and then we played a smaller stage, and this year we're playing a Yokai stage, which is like the second stage, so it's a big tent stage. So that's going to be really fun. And we love Arctangent. It's the greatest festival I've been to in terms of the feel and the vibe, because it's small, and all the bands are like in line with the kind of music I listen to personally. Prog, math, like shoegazy, feely stuff. Three Chap Tigers are playing, they're insane. Nordic Giants are playing, they're amazing. Polyphia are there, so I'm going to check them out because I've heard good things. Generally speaking, I'm really excited about Arctangent. I don't know if you can tell because I'm ill and excitement is lower, but it's there. And that marks the end of festival season, and that's going to be pretty much, between now and then, the most intense amount of gigging, like big gigs I've ever done in my life. And the amount of preparation and focus and just generally excitement that's going to be over this next few months is incomprehensible. And then we are looking at booking something for Tosca at the back end of the year, which I can't say too much about right now, but it involves not playing in England or Europe. It involves playing somewhere else that I was there not that long ago. So I know it's a bit cryptic, but if you can work it out, then you know what I'm talking about. I hope it's going to happen. So we'll see. There'll be announcements about that in due course. But that's all this video is about. I'm sorry for all those that might have thought it was going to be something else, but I just wanted to share with you guys how excited and grateful I am to get to do these things with my life. And I'm so excited to play these gigs. And I hope some of you guys are going to come and share that with me, and I can play for you guys and play these songs and have fun and just do it all. So that was it. I just wanted to share the most exciting year of gigging that I've ever had, and that's it. So follow the links in the description box if you want tickets to any of these gigs. I'll be making as much vlogging content as possible with whatever fleeting amounts of energy I've got, and I'll try and involve as much as I can to share with you guys those that can't make it. But all those that can, I will see you there. And yeah, like, subscribe and share, and thank you guys. I'll see you all very soon.